Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Здорово всем, с вами Гирмивал Стас. И мы продолжаем проходить Алана Уэйка. Пришлось мне немного снова пообороняться, когда я загрузил сохранение, но это ничего. Ну давайте мы переключимся на помповое оружие. Давай. Мне вот интересно, как эта хрень вообще взорвалась, если рядом-то всего лишь вот одна труба. Воу-воу. Я бы сейчас спустил.
Deputy Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one stuck in this idiotic. Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and pie. It wasn't even clear what...
Ты куда? О, у тебя тоже фонарик. Это хорошо. О, мой плакатик.
See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time.
Серьезно, когда нужно спасать свою жизнь, он таскает этот чертов плакат. Это же просто немыслимо. Вон где там кофе. Ладно. Мне не нравится. ППС проседает. А, понятно.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me
Боже, что он несет?
furious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me.
Wow! Look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
And this from the guy who learned about Ozzy Osbourne through reality TV?
Sleep. We all spend a third of our dreams in somewhere between
Глубочайше извиняюсь. Но это невозможно вообще.
to waking life, or vice versa. In Night Springs. Today's episode. The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones' Long's dreams only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation.
Сколько уже можно?
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water. The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Че так светло? Неплохо.
Good going, Al!
Отлично. Такие беспалевные. Лол, где мой нормальный фонарик? Вы же не против, если я за нормально вяжусь?
Listen to the alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I gotta wipe the kids. Please don't wait.
Отлично. Теперь я буду ходить с этим тупым фонариком. Это хер. Кто это?
I think we can make it through here, Al.
А он током не может удариться? Нет? Так. Что это было вообще? Так, мне сейчас вообще дико повезло. Вот выйдут же сейчас опять. О нет. И тут не хватило заряда, отлично. Как он-то прошел, а? Еще я потерял мощный фонарик, офигеть. Это же надо так. Ладно, надеюсь, справимся.
Wow, those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new
Менеджером.
single.
Че, кидок вообще, да? Кидок.
Be careful, Al!
Кого быть осторожнее? Это кто? Потому что никак не думал, что реально
I'm
что-нибудь
good.
будет.
Keep your eyes open, okay?
Томас. Боже, сколько можно подниматься? Вообще. Наконец-то. Вот, теперь-то мы заживем.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you? Here first. Let that keep you in business. Pretty busy, yeah. Actually,
Куда я вообще?
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two
Они были в
burned out
теме.
geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
Вот это мне потонуло. Фу. Но если ты один, это не составит труда. Можешь идти сюда. Что у нас тут? Ничего? Да ладно. Ладно. Идем за барем. Изи вообще. Так, здесь это.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
О,
Hey, let's go, man.
интересно, он будет мне помогать как-нибудь или нет? Ну, типа, светить тоже фонариком. Не может ему пистолет хотя бы дать.
We're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
Ой, не
You should
говори.
feel right at home.
Как будто ты с трактором 2 раза сражался. Это уж бульдозер какой-то был. А тогда я не помню, что было.
Come on, one more gig. Let's do this thing.
Уа. Уа. Ладно.
The lights are out. Guess we better check the fuse box.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box. The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Термос. А, ну хоть ты за мной ходишь. Да ладно.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hat.
Кто-то все время ходит.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer.
Место.
source. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
Ключ. А чё, неплохо.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Ой, ну да, вокруг везде тьма, не напивается. Боже, как это разумно.
Seriously, I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, god damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those fruits and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Просто найс. Сейчас я опять один буду противостоять злу. Воу. Вот ей призрак. Или не призрак? А.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Что это бред уж какой-то. Я помню, у меня
The
друг...
dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
Помню, как друг сказал, что считает Алана Вейка говной игрой, потому что ему неудобно играть.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the
Типа это
Alice!
не полностью от третьего
Yes, there she
лица.
is. You can
Какая-то
apologize.
херня.
Alice!
You laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so.
Лол. Нет, она мертва, но утонула, размечтался.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was
Да
to
ну,
help you.
навязывает бред, это же бред, это
Killed her.
чистой воды бред. Чё, она спрыгнула,
Oh,
потому что
hush,
света
Mr.
нет?
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Охренная рукопись.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon.
Воу.
It stole the skin of my art a long time ago. She looks so old.
I'd woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Лол. Фига.
There's an altar wrought with mystery of time before.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Какой-то хреновый побег ты вписал.
Wonderful. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up.
Охренеть, что же ему теперь делать? Ведьма опять пойдет.
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
Ну вот. Ну что это?
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
Нужно набить ему морду.
I think my tongue just took a
Нога... Лол, что? Собственный язык наганил мне в рот.
Wait, we're in jail now?
А за что, кстати? А, типа мы Роуз испортили. Точнее.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's
Хрена.
the one in the the lady of the light.
У него глаза вообще стеклянные.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here.
Кто?
You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead...
Что он творит вообще?
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Это было прохождение Алана Уэйка. Если вам понравилось это видео, то поставьте ему лайк. Если вы здесь впервые, то подписывайтесь на канал. Всем пока.